friends!
Good day, Philippines, and good day, world.
I am Rachel Grace.
I am Christopher Nalon.
And I am Hazel Jones.
And we are the College SLANG. So we are here to talk about how our college life works.
It may be tiring, right?
Yes, of course.
But there are also some experiences that during our high school or during in our gatherings with
Our relatives, we didn't experience it, but with our friends in college because we experienced the same burden and the four settings of the classroom.
So let's talk about that things.
Yes.
So
And friends is very important factor for us to
Yes.
survive college.
without friends, there are no shoulders to lean on.
Yes, correct. And as the saying goes, no man is an island. That's an important saying that we should keep in mind in order for us to socialize to others and build connection.
But of course, there are different factors that we always use that used to be toxic,
Yeah.
but still we overcome it through different strategies that we use to survive college.
So, by the way, for our segment today, we have a set of questions that we must answer for our viewers to know about or to deeply know about what it's like to be in college. So, here's the first question. What does it mean to persevere as a college student?
When we say persevere,
Together with its word, it's so very hard and yeah,
So when we call about persevere in college as a college student or in a college context, does not talk about how you make the activity as perfect as possible. It's about how you understand and how you apply it, in the real world context. Because college is not about perfection; it's about who survive. Yes, that's how we understand persevere. No? So, hence, when we talk about persevere in a college student, it talks about survival.
yes, it is indeed. College is not all about perfection, but survival. Knowing also that there are also some students who came to school for compliance lang.
considering the fact that there are also some students na their
Parents want them to achieve this particular goal, and that particular thing they are not into that. So yeah, for compliance.
such. And also, along the way in as a college students, there are challenges, right?
Yes,
Yes,
of course.
indeed.
Even from the start, first year, first sem.
As what you've noticed during our first year, first sem, we came to the classroom and we don't know those people
That are in, right?
Yes.
They came from different places, and we don't know if
they are intelligent or not, or they are rich or not.
Yes, as what Miss Rachel said, that every individual in that classroom has different motives or diverse motives that which helps them persevere on achieving greater uh, after or uh, after or during their college lives.
so. What are those challenges that we've encountered?
So that our viewers also will have an idea the challenges that we've encountered, so that when they are in that particular shoe,
They have the idea and what might be the solution that they will do.
Well, there are so much challenges that we have faced during the
Yeah.
3 year in
hard.
3 years in this college life, and particular challenge that we have faced is to procrastinate things.
Procrastinate.
Yeah,
Time management also.
procrastination, time management,
Yes.
and how we deal anxiety and fear and something.
Yeah. Other than that, also is our financial capacity. We all know that college life is
Expensive.
expensive.
Of course.
particularly tuitions and miscellaneous fee. As you all know that not all the time we have the money,
Yes, the
right?
money.
Sometimes um sometimes we cry because um exams is fast approaching, yet
We don't
we
have the
still don't have
finance.
Yeah,
the
it is
finance.
very
The finance.
hard, especially for
Yes.
the working students where they need to find money for themselves
Mhm.
because they are independent. Most of the college students are independent. That is why it is hard for them to find money at the same time study different lessons.
Yeah, that's
And
another fact. That's the other challenge that most of us face, especially to those students who doesn't have a scholarship,
yes,
or
of
if they
course.
have scholarship, it's intended for the tuition fee and the miscellaneous, excluding the fact that the students needs to travel, uh, pay fares, and their let's say lunch or snacks or something. 'Cause as a college students, we can't afford to be hungry.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, especially when we're hungry, we can't
Absorb.
Yeah,
We need to
Yeah.
stay healthy all
Yes.
the time because college is stressing.
Yes, my papa used to say that, what's the point of you graduating college if you're not healthy?
Of course.
Yes, that's my papa used to say.
Excluding the test papers, they are so expensive.
Yeah, I really question myself how they made that so expensive.
Yet there are also some instructors who use online as a tool to have their exams, knowing that they are also have the heart of a student, because knowing that some students experiences financial problem, so they don't want to add the burden, so they use technology, considering the fact also that there are Wi-Fi connection in the schools, and
Yes.
So yes,
Indeed.
online questionnaires for our test exams. The fact that an instructor gave an online exam is very convenient because we don't need to pay for test papers, which are most likely all the time expensive. Like
Yes.
yeah,
And the only
very
thing that
expensive.
we are
Yeah.
very concerned is to pay the tuition and
Yes.
show them that we are paying
Yes.
tuition. And we are only concerned for giving them the OR code and the permit
Yes.
that prove that we paid our tuition.
Yes, so that mindset of an instructor helps the students to save money. Yes.
But again, there are different strategies of different teachers. They use
Yes.
different methods and they have different hearts and mindset to implement examination, quizzes, and different um, assessment that involves paying money or budgeting.
Yes. Also, instructors also consider the fact that if this activity will help their students in the near future,
Yes, of
right?
course, indeed.
Yes, they have the mindset that they should give this activity in order for the students to learn how to apply it in an early stage in which we are still college, right?
Yes,
And we're
of course.
soon to be teachers, perhaps. So that's why our instructors gave us activities that fits our future role as a teacher. So here's another question.
Mhm.
What's one small mindset shift that has helped you keep going when things get tough?
Because as you all know, in our family, they didn't finish college.
Yes, most likely our
Our
parents.
parents.
Yes.
So that's my motivation that I need to fulfill their dreams for me.
Mhm.
Yes.
Because also I want to give a better life for them. I want them to travel the world.
and it's a must for me to do that, because
Since
as a student, or as a daughter, as the eldest daughter, um it's my dream um to live in
a comfortable life.
sa nung level. It is my dream. Though we are living in a comfortable life, but I want them to experience life without thinking everything.
Yes.
what will we eat for the next day. So that's my concern na time will come, we will not think about that. I can buy things without thinking anything, without calculating those groceries in my phone.
Mm. Without having a budget as a
Yes.
yeah, a budget meal or something like that of some sort. Yes, and I know that kind of mindset since I am also the eldest daughter and the eldest child of my parents, and both my parents only graduated high school. So it is also my dream to graduate, and this it helps me persevere to achieve greater success or success in life since I have four siblings, younger siblings, and I want them to experience the things that I did not experience during my childhood days. So I want them to live comfortably, though we are living comfortably now, but there are also instances that we also suffer from financial problems and such. So that's why I am eager to have this mindset that I want to be successful in order for my parents not just to be proud of me, but in order for me to be proud of myself as their daughter who finishes college, right?
Yes, of
Yes.
course.
So
Okay, so both of you are elder
Yes,
sister, but me,
eldest.
I am a second,
Yeah.
second son, and I always wanted to be successful in life, especially have a stable work, and live a comfortable life with my family, and that is my dream. And that is why I persevere. I thrive in college. I did everything that makes them proud because they believe, they trusted me to be a future breadwinner.
Yes.
But along the way, the track that I have um, reaching is like a mountain. It's very hard.
Hard. Yes. Yes.
Yeah, there are so much spine along the way, but still I am my mindset is to look for a silver lining of every bad situation.
Yes.
I developed to be optimistic. I wanted to be positive all the time, especially in negative situation. Yes.
So being optimistic and positive at the same time is very hard, especially when we are bombarded with different types of tasks. But it also helps us to see the bigger picture, a bigger
Yes.
picture of the things that we are doing right now as a college student, right?
Mhm.
So overall, that's the good thing
Yes.
of a college students. Not just that we are now in this stage. Our mentality and our goals in life change along the way.
Also, we have matured, yeah?
Yeah.
Along the way, we
Because
have little by little we've matured because we have this set of goals in our mind. We have different goals. Most likely, we need to help our parents to be successful, to have this and that in order for us to live comfortably and such. So we have different perspectives of success and the reason why we persevere as a college student.
yeah, while we were still young, right? We have a different goals, right? We studied because that's what our parents wants us to do.
Yes, that's it.
Yeah. But along the way, our goals change, our motivation change as we perceive what's the reality, especially in our home. That yeah, it's so hard to live in this particular situation where things is hard, where life is hard, and we perceive for better picture ahead of us.
Yeah, and slowly as we grow, we realize that their actions and motivations, our parents, is
Yes.
coming. It's something like it's true, and that's the reality. That yeah, that's it.
Though we have um, small fights, I don't yeah
It's normal.
yeah we have small fights with our siblings and parents, but those small fights we realize how much they care for us, how much they love us, in which they are reprimanding us to do something stupid that can ruin our future.
Yeah, as I remember, when I was a child, my father taught me that stop fighting each other. Someday you're going to miss each other.
Yeah.
And it really happened today
Mm.
because we are really apart from each other. We're a sibling. Um, I really miss them.
Oh, that's also the reality as being an adult, right?
Yeah, really.
It creates a gap between siblings, right? Since especially when the age gap is far and like 5 years and more than
Oh,
5 years.
because you have
Yeah.
big age gap, right?
Yes, age gap. It also creates a boundary between siblings and the connection, right?
Yeah, that's it.
There will be times also that time will come that we will separate from our parents together with our
Yes.
siblings because they also have life.
Yeah, because we're growing
We're
older
growing.
and we are heading to be independent person. We are going to make family soon, and we're going
We are
to
practicing that.
yeah.
Are we going to get married?
Yes,
Yes,
but we're practicing. We're
yeah.
coming there.
Yeah.
We're coming there.
Yeah, but the marriage mindset is not on my
We're
radar.
focusing on college life.
Yeah, we're not focusing on marriage mindset. Let's proceed to our
We're changing our topic. But
yeah, let's go back on track to our college life
yeah.
experience and such.
We almost lost.
Is there another question?
Yes, we have. We have another question. Can you think of a time when you persevered through something and felt proud to yourself afterwards? Yes,
Yes,
most
there
of
are a
the
lot of
time.
There's a lot of things.
Yes, when we finish our book, our mountains of activities.
Research.
Yeah, research.
The action research.
Yes, action
I
research.
have
and
cried
stuff.
so much for it because
Yeah,
I
it's hard.
I wanted to know how action research really
Yes.
how it function, what's the purpose of it.
Mm-mm.
And I really make it, but in the middle of creation I cried because
Yes.
it's very hard and it's
Definitely.
like there is no turning back. There is no turning back. So what I did is to cry and moving on. And then my sin is to be optimistic. Okay, I need to be optimistic for this. So while I'm crying, I am like smiling and being positive. Okay. That's
We need to move forward.
Yes,
because
move
there are also a
forward.
bunch of
That's
things
our
are
goal.
waiting.
Yes.
That's it.
Our goal is to be fourth years. Yes, for the next semester. So we need to persevere and
Just like my experiences last time. On Monday, I was a vlogger. Then the next day, I was an actor.
That's it. That's how
We
hard
need to
we
move
are.
forward because there are a bunch of things are waiting for us.
yes, special activities. But yes, as along the way, as I have finished, or I did not finish all the tasks
You
yet.
need to sleep.
Yes,
Yeah,
I need to sleep. I did not finish it yet, but along the way, I have realized that this new thing is applicable in the future, right?
Yes.
Since we are
That's the good
future
thing also.
educators, right? So yes, I have realized that these activities will help me as a future educator in the future. Though we are bombarded right now, but in the near future, it is much useful than we thought.
It's very
Especially in technology, right?
Yes,
I don't know that animation Photon exists.
Yeah,
me
me
neither.
too. Me too. I really
Interactive quizzes.
Yes.
surprises me.
It surprises me also.
It helps me scour the whole internet for that
The
information.
question is
Do some research on YouTube. This is how it works, right?
yeah, that's it. And it's really helpful. When
Yes,
you're going to
yes,
research.
yes. So we feel like a sense of
Fulfillment as well.
fulfillment. Yes,
Oh,
fulfillment.
Something like a big success for us.
Yes,
for
and
us.
I'm proud of myself that I have finished mostly 3/4.
Three-fourths. Because there are a lot of things back.
Yeah. Yes, we have finished a lot.
Yeah.
So the next, I mean, I'm so sad that this will be the last
The last.
question. But I have a great time sharing
Yeah.
our experiences, our families, and
Okay.
struggles in
We
life,
talk a
right?
lot.
Yes. So, what's one piece of advice you'd give to a new college student? Oh my god, a new college student about staying resilient.
Aja. Agile.
And,
You can do it.
Yeah.
We did it. You can do it.
yeah,
No.
that is my mindset also.
Yeah.
Like, how did they do it? So I can do it because they finished it. So to the new college students, to our freshmen,
Yeah.
we are advising you to stay on the track.
Yes.
And
You need-
enjoy it as well.
Yes,
Yes.
you need to enjoy it. Along the way, you are going to find out that yeah, it's useful, it's important, and you are going to make it.
With perseverance, you're going to make it soon to be first year college
You need to be
students. Yeah.
consistent. You need to
Yes.
be consistent, and what is your motivation? You need to focus to lock into your motivation for you to be able to stay on the track.
And earlier, as Mr. Christopher said, that college isn't about perfection, students. It's about perseverance and
Survival.
survival, building connections with each other. Since
Yes.
you your friends can help you
We need to enjoy also.
yeah,
Mhm.
enjoy.
With limitation.
Yes, limitation.
Limitation.
Too much.
Uh, don't enjoy too much.
Too much is bad.
Yeah, too much.
We
Yes.
cry,
We cry.
then smile again, and do the task.
Yes. Ask,
Yes.
cry. Okay.
It's just a cycle of cry, do the task, perseverance, and yeah, motivation.
That's how college life
Works. Yeah.
So that ends
So much for that. Yes, it ends.
our stories, our experiences as a college students, and I hope you obtain lessons from
Yes.
our
Yeah.
For our conversation,
little chit chats.
On
for
this side.
from our experiences, and from our podcast.
Yes.
I hope you learned something from us.
Yes.
That's
So
If you do have learned something though, you can comment down below. Yes, comment down below.
comment down below and
Yes,
let's
if you
find
want
out
another
how you
session.
act our video.
together with us,
Yes,
We
you,
can-
we can
give
do that.
some tips.
for free.
So
So
we-
much for that.
so much for that.
We are once again
We are
the
the
college